for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This 6.
Scanning the field. It's Van Dyke. He's running out of time here. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, great job up front by the Spartan defensive line. And Chris, that's one thing. Go all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football.
Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught by the receiver. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum to come.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, no.
Hugging bees up to face my bubby life before I like for the stream.
Again. Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. 3rd down.
I didn't see I'll be good. Yeah.
To the air, it's Van Dyke. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
approach halftime. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him at the 27. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris,
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Looking for some space. It's Harden. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Well, that's going to bring up 4th down now in their own territory.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hudson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down now after the sack. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense thinking a touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. You better be kidding. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Wrap down the middle. It's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shot.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on fourth. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. A screen to the wide receiver. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting and bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for the...
These shit's slow as fuck, though. A flag. It's not illegal at all.
Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. We're backwards on first down, so second and long for the 24. Takes the handoff. It's Randall. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Motion now from the tight end. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. The pocket breaking down. Going to try to use his legs here. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
The pass rush gets home. Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. They flipped ends of the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Pop over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
With such tough
and the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Finds his man. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Deans. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. ground. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Two-back set. Quarterback flanked by the backs. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity.
Tigers look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. You have enough guys that can cover. Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. He's going to hand this off. Nowhere to run. Okay, Allen for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On the run, it's Haynes. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Running out of time in the pocket. And down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Time for one more play here in the quarter. An inside deal now from the shotgun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Extending the play now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Smoking pizza to the flavor of a transfer after this year though.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field.
That's what I meant to do. Me, man, how you know I wanted that? Yeah, put some soy sauce on it. Nah, I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing that though. Yes, right. That's our problem now. Hey, somebody put a trash bag in the trash can. Yeah, what you recommend? No, that's not what I meant. It's not other That's good. She wants to sit.
Chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Wide open downfield. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They've got him again. He couldn't escape. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Telling you.
Oh, man, Chris.
Telling you, every time I'm about to get lazy.
Chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see
I thought about Detroit.
give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
This might know how to break tackles.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Oh!
Way downfield, that's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. And the Tigers punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
It could have been fucking close. It could have been fucking close.
National champions.
Alright.
To close out this national championship run, you know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. That's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Michigan State Spartans.
Close chapter. For all dying. Right now, we gonna transfer to school though. With interest.
stay out 4 years with his ass. That ended up being the case. You know. No. Mm, it wouldn't be bad of me. No. I end up being number one. Oh no. Should have thought about this. Let's, cause I want his last name to be honest. No, because some Jeff I had went by myself. So hard ball here. I feel like as a corner you should go somewhere where they got it through. So like you can have drill here, but legit. So I really might go nope. Job security is there. Interested. I do want to go here, but last name. They want me. You're not being the SEC. Fuck. Alright, let's be real. Alright. If
If
I
I
was
was
a
a
corner,
corner,
I
I
think I'm
think
gonna
I'm
go
gonna
back
go
to
back to
doing
doing
what
what
I
I
used to
used to
do.
do.
Just
Just
go
go
to a
to a
different
different
school
school
every
every
season.
season.
I'll go ahead. Fuck it, I'm in this sign here. Oh, oh shit. So
So
that's
that's
looking
looking
good.
good.
Um, that's gonna be even better if I can get. Oh shit, damn! I ain't even thought I should have got this. Kind of fucking with it though. Cause two right here, this was cutoff number or the number that you gonna end with. But if number one is available in college, I'm worried of it. Don't go. She wanna go to a place where it don't snow. You said you hate me and I don't know what's up. Yeah, my fucking yeah. Alright, I gotta change how my nigga look. You know what I'm saying? He can't look the same throughout the year. This ain't. Great defense selection in jerseys too. Shit.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker, it's McGowan. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down 42. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense down. Instead, they'll replay it. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And all defenses talk about it. Going right to work up top. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Stallions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Off play action. Under fire. And he feels the heat coming in. He burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Stallions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the ground with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. I'll tell you what, if I'm this cute. Sends it back in motion. Hold and finds his man on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Stallions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is...
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35. Yard gain.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game. And all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure gets to him again. Another. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. Oh, they're after him. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright, got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Let's go! Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home to the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Big Red is here ready to lead these fans to victory. They're eager to get this clash underway. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield, it's Vance. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you could see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. Open field on the right. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Nevada! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think...
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nevada way behind the sticks on this 3rd down play. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. On the double. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Got a little space. There he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada. These guys are real. Back to pass, it's Vance. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Let's go! Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got his man. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And talk about a 1st half for the Duke.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our...
Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Wolfpack, after that big run, might want to see if that just works again. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
3 and 25.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. The inside handoff. Got room to work. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pass to sticks him still on his feet. Smashes through the tackle. He get it down to the 35 before.
This game so detailed, like, so vague.
A 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. This Nevada offense really has it going. The give to the back. Hard running there. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gets away from one. He's got space. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. From the gun, running back gets the give. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Okay, ready? Jackrabbit.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. I don't know.
This is foot. Wow. Jordan. Uh, uh, definitely would have went over this thing. Here's a face full of nuts. Oh shit.
Was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. He cannot turn the football over and expect to win. Game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Fights off a defender. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the... This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it from the gun. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Showing off the arms. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game. The defense is able to stop it. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they built.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is...
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Across the 35. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. This Nevada offense really has it going. They'll give it on the counter. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nevada.
The offense.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too. Because of the field position with the offense backed up, they know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't have it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage. They generate a TFL.
Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. And off from the shotgun. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And this defense steps up. They're losing.
The give on the inside. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. He now has 72 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Nevada ripped off a huge chunk on the ground, and now they'll try to keep it going. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw. It's Vance. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? It'll be a draw. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Nevada going quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Both at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Floyd. He'll be stopped about. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Release to the back. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the... We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Vance. Makes the catch. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to go up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football?
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy kick.
Breaks into the open. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national... rushing. The Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this third and very long. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
This Nevada offense really has it going. Dropping back, it's Vance. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. From the gun, the ground game. Running into the open space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Wolfpack, after that big run, might want to see if that just works again. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. With the run on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! Got it right here one time. Back to throw, it's Vance. Firing to the right, complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. The play action fake. And the pass is incomplete and charged loose by the hit.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
He is. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He's got his man. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Off the play fake. Working that left side now. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. It's Vance. Finds his back in the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Got his man quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action on 1st down. It's caught. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. What a grab with one hand. He goes out of bounds right at...
Can we acknowledge that, though?
Yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it again. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. 3rd down here in overtime and some work to do. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. 1st and goal and a touchdown will win it. Barges ahead. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, they probably was waiting for it to get out the way. That's how they be. Them women in the church is treacherous. I'm telling you. Them old ladies to see a fine old man like that. You know he probably drive a nice car. Miss Pringle told me when I talked to her on the phone, she said his house is so big and I got so much. He said she got so many clothes and stuff. He probably have to give all that stuff away and sell it or whatever, do a yard sale or something like that. You know. But while he doing the yard sale, they got kids coming to help older kids. Kids in their 40s, 30s, and 40s, 50s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Yeah, their kids are older. Pop about to have his inbox full. He ain't gonna have no inbox full. They come and knock on the door, baby. They probably racing to get him next. Yeah, cause he retired and he fine. And he fine. The sister said he go to the gym and everything. She said, she talking about she go to the gym and everything. I said she ain't gotta work out enough, baby, cause he gonna get plenty. Yeah, he probably get them old 50-year-olds up in there. He got to get plenty. He don't need nothing no younger than that now. He probably I told the sister to stay from over there. Cause if he, oh yeah, well she that's messed up. I said, cause y'all look like y'all got some chemistry, baby. You need to stay from over there. That ain't gonna be right though. She dead. The kids, the sister dead too. No, the sister dead. She ain't gonna know.
That still ain't gonna be right though, you know.
I don't know, but
Cause the
Della used to
kids,
like
the
him.
kids ain't gonna set with that. You know, the children ain't
He
set with
probably
that.
not gonna date her, but don't mean they might not sleep together 1 or 2 times.
That ain't right.
Honey, she dead. What picture you with his hair?
He probably ain't thinking about
I
Nevada
told
right
him,
now.
sister, don't go over there. Stay from over there.
Yeah, but he ain't in this
Cause
right
y'all
now
look like
either.
y'all got chemistry. And I said the way y'all moving, something ain't right.
She got a plan before
I
the
did
plan.
say it.
That's a woman for you, buddy.
I
She
did
probably
say it.
planning
I
it
said
before the
y'all,
plan.
y'all got chemistry.
When is their funeral?
And they look like a good match. But she said her husband remind you of his wife. She said my husband reminded. She said everybody said me and him should have been together, and them two, and my husband and her should have been together. She miserable. She said she been miserable forever. She been a miserable mad. She like stay in that house for a long, long time.
See what I'm saying? She about to carry that misery over to him.
She said I just been so unhappy for a long time. She said a long time since I was young. I've been with him whatever amount of years. She was like, she said I just been so
And she
unhappy.
probably don't
She
even know
said
how
I
to
just
get away
stayed
from
because
him.
he was my husband.
Mhm.
She said I didn't know I didn't have the willpower to leave. Like I guess she said, kind of like cause now I said vows, I got to stay. But she been miserable. She said I've been miserable a long time. You can tell she's really happy though.
She probably.
She unhappy with her life.
I ain't scared of nothing right now, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, they is. I don't know why the top of my head hurt. Well, Miss Pringle, rest in peace. You know, he can do what he want to do now. And it's not against the Lord. He's a widow. They say it's the death do you part. They wrote it all the way out.
Well, you can forget me dying for you, baby, to be free. What you wrote? He wrote it all the way
He
out.
wrote it the way it should. What you mean by that? What you just said?
Cause well, he can do what he want to do. Be free.
I mean, yeah, she a widow. That means he can go on his basically when it's time to get ready.
He can do what he want to do if he would have left her.
What he would
If he would have left her and got a divorce, he could do what the hell he want to do.
I'm talking about, of course, that's normal. I'm talking about, I said they wrote it all the way out, meaning from death do you part. I said he can do what he want to do, and he's free. He's a widow.